Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. My name is SGPlaysgames, so today we're going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, Episode 2. And we're going to play Euro Truck Simulator 2 with mods. So as you can see, last episode we didn't have mods. But now we have ProMods as shown here. We have ProMods. Sorry if I'm doing that. I'm a little bit sick. So yeah, ProMods. So yeah, it's a ProMods loading screen. Yeah, it's something I feel every morning. It's like pretty weird. Same truck, same vehicle. So today we're gonna be hauling apples from Kristiansund to Tromsø. That was my predetermined. Okay, so
Let's go.
let's go. Let's get the truck running. I need to. I know my Beam Eye tracker. I need to get that working. One moment. She's not gonna let me use the camera. See, I'm trying to get it to work. I never had to do this before. The video. It's not letting me use my camera. I can't. Cause you know the thing is, I'm trying to test my camera. Okay, I think the camera is off. Let's turn it on. There we go, it should work now. Okay, enable it. There we go. It should work properly now. Like, you might note it, like, I wanted to show the trucky IO, but the thing is, it's not showing up on the, it's not showing up on the camera screen, so I'm gonna have to, cause it's a separate overlay. See, but if I, no, there's no gun mods. I wish, it's not, you gotta remember, it's not Grand Theft Auto. You gotta remember, it's not Grand Theft Auto.
Get ready to turn left.
Yeah, on my screen it has the truckly overlay, but on your screen it doesn't show that because that's a separate window. I don't know how to fix that. If you have a way I can get the overlay to show, just let me know in the comments, and I can get that working.
Turn left, and then turn left.
Is beacon on?
Turn left.
Oh, my beacon's on. I should turn it off. I'm trying to turn off the beacon, but it's not turning off. Turn that off. Oh, man. Okay, let me go back to my gameplay. I gotta make sure the beacon's able to turn off. No, there's no such setting. guess I'm stuck with it. You know why? Because the trucky layer is doing something. You know why? Because trucky is overriding it. So I think what's going on is it's automatically overriding my setting. Well, it kind of makes sense when you think about it, because we are hauling heavy. So screw it. We might as well keep it on.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh, crap. There's a way station coming up.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Yeah. Wait, there's a problem with the stream. Yeah, but I just ignore it. Oh man. So we're gonna take the ferry. Oh shit! Oh no! No! Oh man! Oh no! Man.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh man. Shit.
Turn left.
You know what's the worst part? We have to drive them there all over again.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh man.
Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh my god, now I'm getting tired. No, I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna go sleep.
Recompute.
I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna have to sleep. I'm not taking my chances. We're gonna have to rest.
Turn left.
I'd rather do the drive during the daytime.
Finding a new route. Get ready to turn left. Never mind. I'll
Oh
find a
my
new route.
god.
Turn left. Reroute.
Could have sworn.
Finding a new route.
Look how much of a hassle it is to park it.
Turn left.
It's so much hassle. Oh, looks like my friend Jack has entered the chat. Hello, Jack. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I know. I'm having a hard time parking the truck. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a pain in the ass to park. You know that really isn't fair. We can't even rest here. Now we have to drive further until we can get to a parking spot where we can rest. Oh no!
Turn left.
See, I'm gonna have to keep going. Cause I just can't rest there. I've tried so hard to get the truck to park, but I just can't park there. Yeah, I know. There's supposed to be an overlay that shows like all the information. You can't see that. Only I can. And I'll try to fix that. I don't know.
Take the second exit.
Maybe not by episode 3, but like maybe episode 4 or 5. I don't know.
Exit now.
Okay, there's another restaurant I can possibly go to.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh look, it stopped raining. So I'm not taking the chance.
Right, and then turn right.
See, I had to avoid a chance.
Turn right.
Okay, how much time do we got left? Okay, we got plenty of time. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I noticed that. Well, at least we made it. Oh, anyway, I gotta take a bathroom break. I'll be back. I'm gonna. So, Jack, I'm gonna give you the moderator. I'm gonna put. I'm gonna make you. So, Jack, just to let you know, I'm gonna make you a moderator. So I want you keep an eye out on any weird messages that could show up just in case, you know, anything happens. Anyway, just take the ferry. It's actually a pretty weird thing. Uh-oh. But you know, I'll show you. I'll show you what it actually looks like on my screen. Well, I'm not gonna show it because you know the thing is, it's too much of a liability. Let me see. My mic's in use at the moment, so I don't know if I'll be able to talk. Hello? Thank you, thank you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hear you though. Can you hear me in the stream? Yeah. Can you hear me in the stream? Yeah. 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 Yeah, careful with language, Jack. The stream's live. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, man. Tell me about it. This is juicy. Oh, man. It's disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't even care. The only time they actually do anything is if you tell them, if you make a public tweet adding them on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I just block him. He blocked you. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay. Yeah. Just keep in mind this video is gonna be public, so I'd be careful with some of the
Turn right.
stuff you're saying. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, he just brake checked me. It's been okay. Well, Caesar lost his Facebook account. Caesar lost his Facebook account. Caesar, you know? Remember? Yes. So basically he went to Mexico and his account, he lost his account. I guess I don't know. It just happened. He texted me saying he doesn't know what happened. I tried to reach him and, you know, I think what happened is because all I know is that his girlfriend posted about it. So he had to make a new account. Yeah.
At the ramp.
Yeah, it
Take
was.
the second exit.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty fun. Well, I didn't really do anything. We just had cake and wings. Yes. Wingstop. And Mom bought pizza, even though I didn't request it. And Mom bought pizza, even though I didn't request it. She still insisted on buying pizza. She bought Pizza Hut. It was fun. Yeah, me neither. Yeah. Of course, not to mention, you know, Edgar Neri. You know what's the worst part? He subscribed to my channel. Yes, wait, he did. I looked at the people that are subscribed, and he's among them. Yeah, it's okay. If he does go in the chat, we're gonna ban him. We're gonna ban him. Yeah, that's why I gave you the moderator role, so that we can keep an eye out for anyone who's, like, not being satisfactory in the chat. Because, you know, you never know how toxic the chat can be. Yeah, I get that. Much critical. Yes, I watch him. Yeah. Who, Mudahar? Yeah, about the engineer thing, yeah. But it turns out he never really... It was just some misinformation that was being spread about him. Yeah. Yeah. You know what happened? I just privated it. I just set it to... Because, you know, the content just doesn't meet our standards anymore. Our standards of high quality content. Yeah. It's no longer in line with the standards that our content meets. Like I had a lot of fun working on it, but it just hasn't aged well. I had a lot of fun working on it. It was a lot of fun doing it, but the thing is, the series hasn't aged well. Especially with the work I do now. Especially with the content I put out now, it hasn't really aged well. Yeah, I actually had a video in production that's planning to be a follow-up to it, but it's been delayed because there's been like a lot of new information that's been put out and I just can't catch up. I've been having a hard time catching up. Yeah, I know. I wanted to do that, but the thing is, I was concerned that her channel might end up going after me.
Take the second exit.
She might end up going after me. That's why I ended up not making it.
Exit
I was
now.
worried that she would go after me. And you know, cause I didn't wanna, that's why I didn't wanna do it. Okay. If you guys like the stream, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give it a like so that it'll boost and you know, make the searches more favorable. It's also recommended that you subscribe to the channel so that you can see more of this, Cause I really want to put this series out, and not cancel it like I did with the other projects. Cause I want to make something out of this. So if you can, I give it a like. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. That's the little bell icon. So that way, the next time I stream, you'll be notified when it goes live.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, what you got?
Exit now.
Yeah. Oh, it's another pink trailer of Doom. I don't know how to fix that, so if you guys have a way I can fix that, make sure to comment it. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, I had to scrap that video because the drama has pretty much died out. And plus,
Exit now.
she's irrelevant. $2023. EDP445. Yeah, like I like to do things in a professional manner. Like there's just people who like to do like videos for like clicks and stuff, just to attract attention. I'm not really a fan of that. There's just people who would make a video just to attract attention. Yeah. You know what happened, Jack? Oscar shut down his Discord server. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I showed you all that, and he just messaged. The other day he messaged me. He said that there was a there was a he closed his server. Yes. Yeah, that's what I told him, but he didn't really do anything about it. Man. Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't true. There's obviously no way. No way he got that. Yeah, he can't even get away with that anymore.
Keep right.
Cause they'd rather go after the innocent person rather than protecting what really matters on the platform. They probably just hire some Gen Z college graduate that probably knows nothing about what's going on the platform. So when it comes time to moderate the decisions, they just pass it on. They just ignore it knowingly. Yeah, that's all they care. That's all they're doing at the end of the day. They just want to make some quick bucks. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I feel so sorry for you, Jack. Who died? Was it? Man, that was sad. That's sad. I feel bad for you. Yeah. Yeah. He had cancer, I guess. Yeah. You know what's the worst part? We have the best medicine in the world, but they don't give it to us because they'd rather charge a lot of money for it. Because we have the best medical care in the world, but they don't want to give it to us because they'd rather make us pay a lot for it. It's so stupid. It's anyway. And then there was this mini drama where Oscar did a whole rating thing. There was this mini drama that happened where Oscar wanted to do his drama, wanted to have someone provide feedback for his new video intro. So there was this. Someone went to the comments section and gave him a 4 out of 10. And I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. So then Oscar comes in and basically wipes his comment section because he can't handle he doesn't want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He only wants 7, 8, 9, and 10 out of 10. Yes. I wish I could show you the comments, but the thing is he deleted them. I never had a chance. But I did share some of the stuff I responded to, and I'm gonna show you right now. Where are the screenshots? I'm looking for them. Pictures, C drive, screenshots. You know why I put that? Cause I've experienced this. I know what it's like to be criticized. The only thing you can do is improve it. Don't wanna start a fuss. Yeah. Yeah.
Go straight on.
Yeah.
dramas and shit because I'm just tired of it.
Hold on, I just realized that your side wasn't being heard, so go again?
Okay, so I said before, Triton last year was also falsely accused of being a predator, just like me. Well, with Triton's story, it was different. Basically, Nitrotech manipulated Triton into saying that Triton was dating a 17-year-old, which I think from what Triton said in the
Oh, you
video,
gotta be kidding me.
Triton wasn't
Sorry.
dating the minor, but apparently from UK laws, which
It's different.
age of consent is very different where you live, which it's a little bit weird, but it is what it is. Apparently the age of consent is actually 16 in the UK.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I don't know if it's fine to date a 16
I think it's the same here in America too. Well, actually in America it depends on your state. Depends on the state.
Where you live in LA, I think it's 18.
I think it depends on the state.
Yeah, you do. And I also remember that Triton said in the document that where Nitrotech lives, which he lives in Colorado, the age of consent there is also 16, just like in the UK.
Yeah. But because the communication is being done across state lines, you have to follow federal law.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to me personally,
Because it's interstate. It's across state. The communication is being done across interstate lines, so you have to follow the federal laws. What gets enforced at the end of the day.
yeah. Now, when it comes to me personally about this, I'm kind of like neutral with it. Like, one, I can understand that. Two, I'm just like a little like confused about it because one, they're all.
Hold on, I got an alert. We're running out of. We need to fill up.
A lot of people, like when it comes to the age of consent thing, like even if it's different where you live, they just don't care, and they actually still make these pedo accusations.
The only thing you can do is just file a police report. At the end of the day.
I think that's what Triton was actually going to do, but apparently Nitrotech actually found out about it. But there was like recent images, screenshots of Nitrotech trying to get back with Triton, but Triton actually refused because of what Nitrotech did, and apparently Triton told me that Nitrotech wants to like kill Triton. It's like, bro, what you did was just fucked up, and not to mention, since Nitrotech lied about being a better person last year, actually 2024, probably 2026 now on, Nitrotech apparently was exposed of being a rapist.
Really?
Basically, he raped his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, hell no! Really?
Yeah.
Who did this?
Nitro.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, well, I know he's now called Ricksky Icarus. Like I said, he's not gonna know about this because he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah.
But what he fucking did and how he acts, I just couldn't take it anymore with his bullshit actions. I was like, you know what, Nitro, I think I've had enough with you. But the thing is, the worst thing is, a lot of people believed Nitro that Triton was a pedo, which was false.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Like,
I don't get why
there's no way.
with these manipulative assholes.
Because they'd rather do the They'd rather do this with
The second
and
exit.
get away with it.
Exactly.
Exit now.
I just don't get why people don't want to listen to the truth, and I fucking hate that.
First exit.
If you don't want to listen to the truth, you can't handle criticism, and you're a fucking
Exit
idiot.
now.
I don't get that.
Yeah, that's back to what Oscar said. It might have been lost because, you know, basically what happened was what Oscar did, he turned off his comment section. He turned off his comment section because I think what happened was I told him the truth. Hello?
At the roundabout. Take the
Oh
second
man. I guess he left.
Sorry about that. I was a bit muted. Can you repeat that again?
exit.
So basically what happened with Oscar,
Okay, let's find a new route.
you know what happened with
Maybe
Oscar,
one.
right? Like, you know, he had to,
When possible, make a
Yeah, I think I remember he, like, if I recall, he, like...
did you see the screenshots I put out, right?
Yeah, he, like, disabled his, comments or something like that. I really want nice comments, which, again, if I have a person, like, criticizing something about an animation, that's fine. I can understand. I can respect that. But if it's a rude comment... or just
Like, I
a
wasn't
comment,
trying to be
I don't
mean
get
to
it.
him. I wasn't trying to be mean to him. You know?
You were trying to help him out, right?
Yeah, I wanted to be constructive and fair.
But I guess he found it as, like, bullying, right?
Yeah. I wanted to be constructive and fair. Like, what he did, he said that I told him, you can't tell people to give good ratings when they don't want to. That is very rude and dishonest. And no, your claim is not a rule or policy enforced by YouTube. Once again, to reiterate, the point of ratings, comments, and likes and dislikes is to provide feedback for improving your content, not to be rude and disrespectful. If a creator actively suppresses negative comments on their videos while simultaneously only allowing positive feedback, it is usually an indication that their content is not good, clickbait, or just downright bad. By suppressing negative comments in your comment section, you are setting a bad example for your audience by not being transparent or honest with your community. Remember, YouTube is a job, not a hobby. There is a certain degree of responsibility and professionalism that is associated with it, and hiding negative comments and ratings to manipulate and force a toxic positivity environment is very unprofessional and very irresponsible to do as a creator.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Did he actually delete that comment you said?
Yeah, I deleted every single comment after I posted that. Because I
Tells me that he can't handle criticism.
Because I confronted... Probably because I confronted him with the truth.
Turn left.
He probably can't handle the truth. Because it's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Because I will be honest, I know
At the
there will be
roundabout,
some people
take
who
the
can take
first
constructive criticism in a negative way, and that's something I do
Exit
not
now.
like. Now, yes, I understand they're trying to point out things, but when it comes to their attitude, that is something I do not appreciate.
Yeah.
I usually appreciate people who do it, handle it well.
And this was on a video where he wanted people to rate his intro.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Honestly, it's just, I don't know how he has more
Exit
subscribers
now.
than us, which again,
He has his other channel has 1,000 subscribers. So,
What?
if I were him, I would apply for monetization. If I were in his shoes, I'd monetize my channel.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Yeah.
He should monetize his channel. Because the thing is, he should be proud that he managed to achieve 1,000 subscribers. All he did was literally show kiddie rides and rail videos and gaming videos. He should be proud of that. He shouldn't be abandoning it and doing like a second channel from scratch.
Yeah, that I can understand, even though I'm a more mature guy, because I don't really do that type of stuff.
He should monetize his channel when he has the opportunity.
Yeah, because I think, to me personally, he still has like the mind of a kid, even though he's like, what, 26?
27, yeah.
Like,
Did you know his girlfriend is, don't want to say her name here, but you know from Kennedy High School, right?
I think I remember.
Yeah. The one who has Down syndrome?
I think I remember, but I won't say the name. I'll take your words on that.
Yeah.
Go on.
So, yeah, basically there was this thing where they, basically she's doing okay, I guess. You know what's weird? I don't wanna talk about it because I don't wanna put my channel in bad standing, but to sum it up, there was this thing where she made a fan account where she claims to be, where Ben Azelard is her boyfriend.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You know who Ben Azelard is? I looked him up, he's a YouTuber.
Ben Azelard. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy.
Yeah. I'll screenshot a thing.
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, show me.
Oh man, no way. Oh, sorry. There are multiple accounts. Right. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to show it because I don't want to encourage anything. I'll keep it private for private's sake,
Yeah, no worries.
But anyway, let's move on to the next topic. So,
Go on.
let's talk about what's going on in Iran. You know about what happened in Iran, right?
Go straight on.
No, I haven't heard what's up.
There's been protests that have been happening.
Protesting?
Yeah. They've been protesting all over the country. Yeah, because there's been an economic crisis. And
crazy people out there.
and Hamas and the Hezbollah and the Houthis.
Oh, is it that drama?
Yeah. Apparently they're being funded by Iran. And because of the protests that have been happening in the country, we might see an end to the Gaza war soon.
That's not
Yeah. We might see an end to that war soon because there's been a lot of drama with that. There's also been a lot of there's been also issue there's also do you know about what happened in Venezuela?
well, tell me about this.
So basically what happened in Venezuela was Nicolas Maduro was captured by the US.
Okay.
And credit where credit's due, I think Trump did like something reasonable for once. He basically
Trump, right?
yeah, he got rid of a dictator.
Good on him, even though I don't know Trump at all. Good for him.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for the world news. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Oscar Reyes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did say his last name. My bad.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, his channel's public anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He probably put that there anyway, so
If I recall, he's called Oscar's Rosalina account, something like that.
ALC 42301. That's the name of a Amtrak locomotive.
Can you send me the link to his channel? I actually would like.
ALC 42301. That's the name of an Amtrak locomotive.
Okay. Can you try to send me the link to his channel just in case I can look at it?
See, it's ALC 42301.
I'm gonna look. I'm actually gonna take a look at his channel because again, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna like call him out or anything.
Yeah, please don't harass him.
Well, no worries, man. I'm not gonna. Because I'm not that type of person to like people. Trust me, man. I'm not Insomnia or Nitro Tech or any of those people from the past.
Man, dark and stormy weather.
Message for intro. Oh, is it the video that you told me about?
Yeah! He turned off comments. Those comments I showed you, they're not there anymore.
Damn. And criticism. New intro will be coming January 7th with stream and visit LA Country Fair train and more. Stay tuned for more.
Don't play any videos, cause I don't wanna get a copyright thing.
Oh wait, what do you mean by that?
Cause you know because if anything plays, the stream's over. If any music plays and I have outside of my control, then the stream's over.
Oh, okay.
So don't
I do
play any
have the
videos.
video- I do have like the videos muted just in case.
Good.
You know what I realized about his videos?
Yeah?
It's just a simple screen.
Huh? Yeah.
It's just like the simple image and that's it.
Yeah, that's literally all it is.
Or I don't know if he was like talking. I don't know if he does talk.
He never does talk. I keep suggesting it to him many times, but he doesn't care.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay. I don't know, he can't, he's at least trying.
I get he wants to improve,
even gave him a link to this stream. But yeah, but I don't think he's watching it. Cause the thing is, this stream was supposed to air yesterday. But the thing is, I had overslept. I overslept because I stayed up the night before.
Crazy. What were we talking about again?
Oscar Reyes.
Oh yeah, Oscar.
He has another channel too. It's called
called?
it's called Oscar de Rosalina and Peach Fan 2029.
So he has 2 accounts.
Yes.
Wait, is that his main account?
I think, yeah. He also didn't get a Switch too.
He did or didn't?
Didn't.
Oh, that's sad.
Guess I even tried to talk to him as to why he didn't get it, and I guess what happened was his parents probably got the sticker shock. His parents apparently didn't like the sticker shock
For what?
for the Switch too, because you know it's expensive.
Oh.
Speaking of expensive, have you seen how much computer parts go for now?
I'm assuming $1,000.
Yeah, they're going up. They're going up now because of the whole AI thing. Especially memory and storage.
You know, we never had that until 2022. The generation shit, that was until 2022.
Yeah.
Like, we never had this in 2020 nor 2021.
It's gonna get a whole lot worse.
It is. The only AI that I remembered that started in 2021, but is gone, was Wobble.ai. That shit was funny.
Yeah.
That was the funniest shit I've enjoyed back in 2021, but so now it's over, you know, 'cause stressful lives go on, horrible AI slop. To mention Sora.ai, the AI that Bunker used to harass me.
Yeah.
Bunker being a friend of...
You know what's the worst part? The Sora AI actually knows what people look like.
Oh. You know, I would say this, if one of those haters of Oscar would screenshot his face and use Sora.ai, oh my god, Oscar is gonna be...
Yeah! That's why I told him you have to private your accounts. You have to private your social media. It's not because I'm trying to be rude to him. It's because those same people that leaked... Because you know what happened when they raided his server? They also leaked his photos.
Yeah, that I remembered, but if they use Sora.ai, oh god.
They also leaked his photos.
Yeah, which, one, why would you do that? You can't do that, that's fucking wrong.
They leaked his photos. And not only that, but they also tried to do the same thing to him. They also tried to... That's why I told them, please private your social media accounts.
Exactly. Well, I do know that Bunker and Insomnia, it's mainly Insomnia. Bunker's technically one of his students. Insomnia knows about my main channel, and he also knows about my alt account, which I barely post. It's just music, but I might actually technically abandon that account, and I plan to post my music on my main channel because I've been having like problems with my main channel because my main channel is mainly like Gary's Mod Animations and what I do.
Yeah, and I'm proud for that.
I actually do have a recent animation coming up if I'm lazy. And I am actually collaborating with someone for this, and it's going to be another Turbo CFW judge video against a guy called Sniper Dude, who knows who it is.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
But it's going to take a while, and like I said, I'm hoping to get this finished. Because I want this video to be really good, and I want to actually try to tone down the judge, since he was pretty overpowered in the last video. I want to try to like tone him down because I did confirm that I don't want Judge to be this super overpowered guy, better than like Roman
Oh.
Goku and all those characters. Because here's the thing, I don't want to be like that level as those guys.
Yeah.
But I want to make it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know there was a guy, well actually, I think I'm going to mention his name, that I was told by a good friend of mine that he had a falling out with a close friend of his, that he did something stupid. I think you know who I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, we won't have to mention his name.
Oh no, I'll tell you his name. You remember the guy, Mr. the Shadow Eye, right?
Yeah, I remember him.
Apparently Shadowon, even though I don't care about Shadowon anymore, he had a falling out with a close friend of his, and he also started a drama with two good friends of mine, something about artworks, which he was being a bit of a dick, because I had a friend who criticized his artwork, and then he got fucking mad about it. Well, just like Oscar can handle criticism, but with Shadowon, he gets fucking mad. At least with Oscar, he doesn't fucking rage, but with Shadowon, he does.
Yeah.
So when
Oh man, we gotta take another
Francis
ferry.
told me about Shadowon, what he did, even though something told my future told me that I couldn't trust him how he is, the future was right.
Yeah.
I can't trust Shadowon anymore because
Talk about
very
karma.
egotistical.
Talk about karma.
Exactly. Like, I don't know how old Shadowon is. I think he's like in his 30s or something like that. And he's still acting like a man-child.
Man-child?
Something
No,
like that, yeah. I don't know if he's 30 or 29, again, because I heard he's like in his 30s now, and he's still gonna act like a man-child.
Yeah.
Back then, because I think I remember Triton told me, because he knew Shadowon for a long time. Shadowon has always been like this, and he's gotten more annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were times I did talk
Find
about
a
my
new route.
characters, but at least I had to tone it down and stop.
Yeah.
Shadow there were times he would continue talking about his character called Jackson Hunter, who was just a spy with like a mask,
Yeah.
like face mask, a fedora. It's like he
Mhm.
basically wanted his character to be like the most overpowered character. It's like, dude, you do realize you're being very toxic with that. Sure, I may have judged to be an overpowered menace, but at least I don't want him to be like Omni-Man, Superman, all those characters I mentioned before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, no, bro, no. And I also remembered something back then. Shadowon. You know what Shadowon said, which I did not like? He said that a friend of his could beat my judge character. It's like, are you for real gonna be a fucking asshole saying that, oh, I think my characters are better than your character? It's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you talking shit?
Yeah.
Like, why are you talking shit about a guy, a character of mine? I don't take him. Judge is technically a semi-OC because, yes, he's from the Neptunia series, but this is my own take on him that has nothing to do with Neptunia.
Mhm.
Which, yeah, that technically makes him to be a semi-OC, which half actual character, half half original. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, shut up. About Shadowrun, how much of an annoyance he was, and why I can't trust this motherfucker.
Yeah. I kind of get that.
There's a lot I have to talk about, which until now there is a good reason why I can't trust him.
He just can't be trusted.
He's egotistical, I know that for sure. From what I told, he likes to talk shit about people he doesn't like all the time. Now, yes, there were times I talked shit about people I didn't like, but until now, I realized, yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, it's like, as of now, I, I think I'm like done talking shit about this guy. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I don't care about him. It's just like, until a couple days later on, I stopped and he continued.
Yeah.
Well, from what I know, Shadowon doesn't do Gmon anymore but the thing is, I look at Shadowon's animations. As much as I don't like to be a little harsh, these animations are kind of odd.
Whack.
Odd.
Are they whack?
Whack. Yeah, they're whack.
Yeah.
I think there was this one time that I criticized him to fix something, and he didn't listen to me, but he
Yeah.
ended up doing it because I was like, are you for real, bro? I tried to point something out, and you didn't want to do it without me telling you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh yeah, I remembered this from what a friend told me. This was back in 2023.
The standards so far.
Which I kind of found it funny. Basically, Francis, I think when Francis was playing like a game of Jackbox with Shadowon, Francis actually made a fucking joke that was actually good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shadowon got so fucking angry. He
Yeah,
got
what?
out of the VC.
Oh, man.
He said something about like the joke that Shadowon had like this that he never did because he's lazy. He called Brett.
Yeah.
My friend Francis actually made a joke about that, which was fucking hilarious. That he told me. He fucking got angry banging on the table and he kicked him out of the VC. His friends actually voted for Shadowon to win, which was stupid. It's like, Shadow, why are you doing this? You fucking egotistical motherfucker.
Yeah.
As much as I really don't like Shadowon, there are some times that the way how he acts can be funny how stupid he is.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what's your problem, bro? Like, why can't you take a chill pill, you stupid, lazy motherfucker that doesn't know any better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, I know I don't give a shit about Shadowon anymore, but this is pretty funny for me to do about this, because it's just so fucking
Dude, yeah.
how dumb he is.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Shadow. You can't even take a joke about your series that you actually did cancel that Nitrotech was right about, even though Nitrotech's a piece of shit, because I remember back then Nitrotech started to drop on Shadowon, which now I realize, yeah, Nitrotech did have a point about you, Shadow. But since you and him are identically both assholes, well, Shadowon's just an egotistical narcissist, and Nitrotech's a rapist.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't even see what he is as a
Take
now.
the second exit.
A fucking idiot that can't handle criticism. That
Exit
likes to talk
now.
about his things, likes to make things off topic for people, and be annoying. It's just,
Yeah.
At the
what
roundabout,
the fuck
take
is
the
wrong
first
with
exit.
this guy? Like, what a fucking loser.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
I realize that just now it's kind of how dumb it is. How dumb it is. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember this one time when, you know what the weirdest thing about Shadowrun back then, when I wanted to go, when we originally wanted to meet on a Sunday night to see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, he made a stupid joke about feet.
Oh, man.
Right.
He kept telling me the same thing over and over again. Ash, did you know that there was a feet scene in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? It's like, I told him no spoilers,
Keep
please.
right.
And then I told him, Shadow,
Is this one the second movie?
no, I didn't.
Or the first
I
one?
It was the first one back in 2023.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I don't think I ever told you this, but I'm telling you this now, since this was
At the
3 years
roundabout,
ago.
take the
Yeah.
first exit.
As I was saying, when I wanted to watch the Five Nights at
Exit
Freddy's movie,
now.
when I was waiting to watch a review,
Yeah.
fucking Mr. The Shadow kept making a stupid joke about feet in a movie that was never real. And I told him, do you have a foot fetish? And I told him, yeah, Shadow, I personally think you have a foot fetish. And after that,
Oh,
he
man.
and he called me a retard. It's like, bro, you called that man an idiot. Then why'd you make that fucking joke?
Yeah. Yeah.
The idiot. out, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I would kind of have to compare Shadowon to Oscar in a way.
I
But
guess.
I think Shadowon would be a lot more better than Oscar.
Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
But then, I don't know why, but it's like... Back in 2020, I used to be good friends with Mr. Shadowon, but he had some mental breakdown in 2020 because of a falling out with a close friend of his that he cut in ties with.
Yeah.
And then
I think you told me about that.
Yeah, that was way back then. That was like 6 years ago. And then 2021, with all the shit that Nitrotech tried to fuck with him, because Nitrotech did something to him. Because he's a fucking idiot too. And all Nitrotech did was slander about Shadowon multiple times. And in 2022, there were times Shadowon was alright, sometimes he was annoying. And then he got more stupider in 2023, as well as 2024. And then last year, this was where he had enough with the Gary's Mod community, which
Yeah.
the G-Mod server, which, thank God, even though he
Yeah.
I will be a little fair on this. He did actually have some points about most folks in that server, which he does have points, and I do agree with some people in there, even though I don't like most people in there who have opinions on him, which I agree with that. So
Okay.
I can it's like I'm 50-50 with this. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with what someone I don't like.
Okay, we're gonna have to pull into the way station.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, what were you talking about?
Oh yeah, so Shadowon.
Exit now.
God,
Never mind.
like,
I'll find a new route.
I was like 50
Turn right.
with what he thought with his opinions on the Gary's Mod Animation Workshop server I was in. Well, I didn't leave that server, but I'm back in there, but like I said, as of now, I no longer talk in there, and when I posted my artworks, nobody gave me criticism to critique, which kind of
Yeah, that's the whole
disappointed me.
point of criticism, is to provide feedback.
Exactly, they didn't want to give me feedback. It's like, why ignore me? Like, what the fuck? Can't
Like-
you just point out some things
Yeah.
that look odd, that you didn't like?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And recently, as of now, they don't criticize my animations anymore. Well, some
Yeah.
people actually like what I made, but those
Get ready
people
to
that
turn left.
that are fucking assholes, they just don't criticize.
Did
me.
you know about the fuck boom, right?
Oh, that fucking guy, yeah, the guy who makes skinny
I,
toys.
I recently heard he lost the rights to that.
Skibbity toilet?
Yeah. I don't know.
At the roundabout,
I can't verify that, but this was like a long time ago.
exit now.
But Skibbity toilet was created by him, which
Yeah.
that's just wrong. Look, no, don't get me wrong. I think Skibbity toilet is stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever. And I don't know why that got popular.
I think it's because it was made in Source Filmmaker.
Yeah. And how did this franchise from Source Filmmaker get massively popular?
Cause
Like,
it's
that doesn't make any sense. I don't get that.
Cause you gotta understand it goes to children will watch some. It's more impressionable when you aim it at children. it got a lot of clicks from children.
At the roundabout,
That's right. Children
take the
don't
first
know any
exit.
better. They, steal their
They
mom's
probably
wallet.
never,
Exit now.
they probably never even heard of Gmod.
Exactly.
Go straight on.
Not all of them, but most of them. Because they don't know any better.
But at the end of the day, they're just Half-Life 2 assets.
Exactly. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Not all kids are bad.
Exit
There are
now.
some kids
Like,
who
so,
are better.
Skibbity Toilet's just me using Half-Life 2 assets
Yeah.
in an over-exaggerated manner.
I actually remember something really stupid. I think I forgot his name. He wanted to make a movie out of it, and he wanted to report Valve for saying, "Oh, you're not allowed to use those models." But the thing was, Valve made those models. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, they did.
Again, I forgot the name of the guy. I forgot his name.
Michael Bay?
Michael Bay, that's his name.
Yeah, I know him. He's the guy that does like the boom stuff and the special effects. He's a director from Transformers. He would do like this. He was the one who wanted like all the special effects to be done where there's so many explosions.
Yeah. But the thing is, Michael Bay, why would you make a movie of something that became super toxic? Like, what the fuck? And why would you report Valve for saying that they used they're using your models? It's their models, their characters, not yours.
I don't know, cause I bet if Valve, that's probably what's motivating Valve to make a Half-Life 3. Like, imagine we get a Half-Life 3 before GTA 6.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that because speaking of Half-Life 3, I remember last year the Game Awards. A lot of people were hyping for Half-Life 3, and it never happened, and a lot of people got upset about it. Oh, you know what was the weird, craziest thing?
Yeah.
A lot of Half-Life fans got mad at Mega Man because Mega Man got a game and Half-Life didn't.
Who? What kind of fans?
Dumb kids.
Wait, what fans?
What?
From what franchise?
Mega Man?
Yeah, I know about that, but, you said some fans got mad because we got a Mega Man game instead of a Half-Life game.
Yeah, and the thing is, what's the point of getting mad at Mega Man? What does Mega Man have to do with Half-Life? It doesn't make sense, you fucking idiots. Again, people are very stupid out there, because that's why as of now, I don't like to affiliate myself with dumb people out there. Like, like I said before, multiple times, Insomnia, Nitrotech, Mr. Shadowlon, etc.,
Yeah.
Like, I really don't get why people are getting more stupider and stupider with other things. Yeah, I can understand your opinions, but the thing is, you're gonna criticize this in the wrong way, It's like, grow the fuck up. Learn better.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like, I get I was like that when I was younger, but at least I developed.
At the roundabout,
Mm-hmm.
take the second
Like,
exit.
like example, if there's something in a game I don't like, or I hate,
Exit
I'm
now.
not gonna take it too far.
Mm-hmm.
If there's, like, example, Splatoon. Yes, I don't like Splatoon. I don't like the games. I don't think it's fun to me. But I'm not gonna, like, fully vent and talk about this or be super negative about the franchise. Example, if I have a friend who likes Splatoon, that's fine. told them you don't have to agree with me, but I'm not going to take it too far. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think you've played Splatoon, right?
Yeah, I played Splatoon. The only one I haven't played is the newest one.
Splatoon 3, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if people still play Splatoon as of now.
They do.
I don't know
People
if they
still
plan-
play it.
I don't know if they plan to make a Splatoon 4 in the future. It could happen, but haven't heard anything since we finally got
Don't
the
expect it
game.
anytime soon because they're making a spin-off.
Of Splatoon?
Yeah.
Oh, well then. Like, I get the Switch 2 is new, and I heard it's very popular and really good. But like I said, there are some new games coming out. Yes, I get like games like Mario Kart World, which I heard in the Game Awards was actually wrong, which kind of pissed off a lot of Sonic Cross.
Yeah.
Which I heard a lot of people actually like it more than Mario Kart, which I can understand.
I actually seen gameplay. It honestly kind of sucks.
Sonic Cross.
Like, but I get that it didn't look as good as Mario Kart World.
That's
But I
fair,
get why it's
right?
popular, because it's cheaper. But I get why it's
Yeah.
popular, because it's cheaper.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, you gotta remember, the reason why a lot of people, there was a lot of hate for Mario Kart World was because a lot of people were turned off by how much it cost.
Yeah, and when Sonic Racing Cross Worlds came out, a lot of people actually praised that game more than Mario Kart, which
Most of the hate
kind
came
of
from
mean how they took
most
it.
of the hate came from how much it cost. It wasn't because the
Yeah.
game itself was bad.
Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah. But I do know Sonic Cross Worlds actually has an interesting roster.
Yeah, they even put Miku in the game. That's how I know
Yeah,
about
they
it.
added Miku from Vocaloid, Joker from Persona 5, who's actually in Smash Ultimate, Ichiban Kasuga from, what is he from? I forget what he's actually from. Yakuza. That's Yakuza. I think most likely I heard they are adding Sega guest other Sega franchise characters like Knights, and a few other Sonic.
They even put Minecraft.
Oh yeah, there's Minecraft, which had Steve, who was also in Smash Ultimate. They added SpongeBob SquarePants from SpongeBob SquarePants along with Patrick Swayze.
Uh-oh.
That I did not expect.
Uh-oh.
They also
Hold on, Jack, one moment. Oh, great. The phone's ringing. That means the job's gonna be late soon. Come on, we gotta get going. Okay, let's get back to what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, Sonic Cross Worlds, SpongeBob, Patrick. I heard they're also adding Ninja Turtles and Avatar, which I heard.
Yeah, all the Nickelodeon stuff.
Yep, they are gonna add Pac.
You know what's weird? They added SpongeBob to The Sims 4.
They did?
Yeah.
I think the reason why SpongeBob was added because I think he got a recent movie last year, which I heard it was good, but I didn't see it.
It was a flop. It flopped. Ow!
Wait,
Yeah, it
was it
flopped.
good or bad?
The critics said it was a good movie, but the box office performance was bad.
Oh,
It underperformed because Avatar Fire and Ash released the same day it came out.
okay.
And people would rather watch that over the SpongeBob movie. And that's what I did. That's why I didn't have December available. I had already bought my tickets for Fire and Ash. That's
Avatar, right?
yeah. That's why I wasn't able to buy the. That's why I wasn't able to see Five Nights at Freddy's with you, Jack. I had already planned a movie time for Fire and Ash.
It's fine, man. And I really wished I saw it with you last year.
Yeah. I heard people didn't like the movie.
The FNAF 2 movie.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
I heard a lot of people criticized it. Like, I don't know why.
it kind of made me realize it wouldn't be worth my time.
I want to say it was 50-50 though, because I do know some people.
There were mixed ratings, yeah. Hello?
I guess it wasn't as good as the first movie, but I kind of would like to watch it eventually. It'll take time. Oh yeah, I was talking about Sonic 3 Lost World. I said before they added Pac-Man, and you know who else they added? Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that some of the guest characters they added were actually in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Yeah.
Joker,
At the roundabout,
Pac-Man,
take the second
Sonic.
exit.
Oh my god, Sonic is the main character of that game. Okay, Joker, Minecraft, Pac-Man.
I think it's because they probably had the same company develop it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe they have the same relationships.
Yeah, and a lot of people would like to think Mario would get in. Mario is never happening.
Because he has his own racing franchise.
Yeah.
I was literally hoping that Mario Kart World would expand on the franchise character roster.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, Jack. So the stream's almost over. You wanna call it a day?
Yeah, I guess I'll call it a day.
Okay. You can keep watching the stream if you want. Well, I recommend you keep watching the stream. It's been nice talking to you.
Get ready
Yeah.
to turn right.
I guess I'll see you another day, Silverio, and again, Happy New Year, and the beginning of it was not perfect because of, like I said before, the loss of an uncle that I was very disappointed
Yeah.
after I lost my mind about this, which I was very deeply upset about.
Okay.
And then, the recent shit that happened with, like, fucking Insomnia being a fucking annoyance, of him continuing, calling me a pedophile, which he is into kids himself, which I don't get, which that makes him a creep file,
Yeah.
weirdo and shit.
Anyway, I gotta go now.
Alright, take care, man. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Anyway, that was a great conversation. I'm sorry if like half of it wasn't there. It's because I'd realized that not all of it had been recorded. But
Straight on.
anyway, I apologize if half of it got lost, but it's okay.
At the roundabout.
At least
Second
it was completely unexpected. Like, I didn't know he would actually talk to me on Discord. But anyway,
Exit now.
we're almost at our destination, and once we hit our destination, we're gonna park the truck and call it a stream. Okay, we're gonna make a left here.
Exit now. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. Keep left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Okay, we're almost
Get
there.
ready to turn right. Turn right.
There we go. We've arrived at our destination. Let's
Finally.
park the
Good
truck.
pick.
Let's park the truck. Uh-oh. Oh, man. You're really gonna do this to me just when I'm about to park the truck? Come on, man. You know, the next time I do a stream, I might just invite Jack to come on into the chat. Anyway, we made it on time. Just barely. Just barely. And we didn't even damage the truck. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today's stream. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, make sure to turn on the notification bell down below. It's like on the bottom of, it's right below the video player, and set the notifications to all so that you'll be informed when we go live. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to have a good time. And stay safe out there. Peace.